What is happening? Adamant, it's me, that sexy gamer, or TSG for short, and unlike everyone else here at Adamant, I don't believe that no one here has ever told a story, so I'm gonna tell you a story. This is a good story too, it's a story, So story time with that sexy gamer. And what better story to start off as your first ever story time on Adamant than me telling you about the time my mom caught me watching porn. And it's a crazy story, It's fairly entertaining, it's entertaining, it's awesome, but the experience is awesome, but everything else is like all bad. So I was like in fourth, so long story short, I was pretty young, okay? I was like maybe first grade when I watched my first, no, I not watch, played my first porn game. And it wasn't my fault because it was one of my sister's friends that came over our house. He was a nice guy, But somewhere along the line, he decided when my mom was not around to show me a porn website, I'm a kid, 7-year-old, don't know anything, and I found this game to be hilarious and entertaining. And so that's the beginning of my porn thing. So I was like in first grade perhaps, but now let's get forward into time where this happened in fourth grade. There I was, fourth grade, sitting at my desk, waiting for my hand to be called on by teacher. But then she called someone else, and that was so pissed off. I knew the answer. She calls someone else, and the person she calls didn't even know the answer. So I'm pretty pissed off at that. So, end of school day, end of school. School's out. I'm running to my bus. I'm home, and I come back home. I'm home. What else do? I don't know what to do. There's a lot of things I can do. I can go outside and play. I can watch TV. I'm a kid. I can do anything, I can stay in my room, play with my toys, my toy action figures. A lot of things I could do as a kid. So I do what any kid would want to do. Play on the computer. And this was no ordinary computer. Alright? This was a computer that I have been using for the past 12 years perhaps. I don't know. Alright? Maybe 7 maybe. I'm exaggerating, okay? I forgot. I was in like maybe 4th grade, and now I'm in like 6 years. And it's a long time ago this happened, but 6 years isn't that far off. But it's pretty far, It's 6 years, man. 6 years ago, I was like freaking elementary school. Now I'm in high school. I'm a growing up now. I ain't no children, right? I'm the guy that yelling at children coming on my lawn, saying, "Oh, you kids, you get off my lawn, or I'm gonna get the cops on you." That's me now. I'm not the guy. I'm not the person going on people's lawns. That's not me anymore. And so getting a little sidetracked, but entertaining is what I'm about. I'll talk about whatever I want, whenever I want, wherever I want. Alright? I'm upstairs in my room right now. When am I doing this? I am doing this at 7:40 p.m. Why am I doing this? Because I have to submit a motherfucker video to Adamant, because I'm lacking my submissions to Adamant, and I need to pay off those debts. But let's get on to it. On with the story about the time my mom caught me watching porn. There I was, like I said, on the computer, playing, and this is like around I believe like 7 or 8 o'clock at night. I'm playing, and I used to do this a lot of times. Okay, I knew by the time I was in 4th grade, I knew what porn was. I knew what everything else was. I knew I was doing bad things. I knew it was a bad thing. Every time my mom came, I would close it and go back to my RuneScape. I opened RuneScape and opened that website. I played that game. When I heard my mom coming, I switched it on to RuneScape, so my mom didn't know anything. But this night, so no matter how secret and smart you are, you will always find that you will be founded. That you will be, no matter how occult you try to be, you will get like found at some point. Alright? And I was found 2 years through like 900 something days, and no, not 900, 1,000 days something, 1,000 something days. I was found watching porn. Okay, so I got off the website. Yeah, actually, before that I was playing, right? You know, doing what myself. I was in the living room. My parents were in the dining room, and the place we used to live, we didn't use the dining room as a dining room. We used it as like a second living room. It was pretty small, and that's where the TV was. And the living room was the living room. And I was in the living room on the far corner. And my parents and sister were on the other side, like pretty far away from me. But if someone got off, I could just came to me. I would close the website and go back to room and sleep. So that's a win-win for me. But today, you know, that day was a win-loss. Was a loss for me. No, it was a win-loss win for me. So I got off and I went to the bathroom. I had to take a piss. You know, you're in like 4th grade. You gotta do things. You know, human nature. So I got off, went to the bathroom, and my mom knocks on the door. Mom's like, can you come out for a second after that? And I come out. You know, wash my hands, come out, do my business, you know, that's stuff you do at the bathroom. And I come out. And she says, what is this? And I'm here just like, oh my god. I should know how to use internet. I should be able to delete my history, you know? The hell, why? I didn't even know you could delete history on the freaking website. But she went on Internet Explorer. She was going to check her Hotmail. She scrolls down the web engine, and there it is at the top. The icon is a female woman, and it's like boobs, tits. I don't know what. But I remember one thing. It had the word boobs in it. That website link had the word boobs, and and like I don't like. It's crazy, you know. When like your mom just there and she asks you like, what is this, you know, why, you know, it's crazy because you freeze and you don't know what to say. It's crazy, you know. And yeah, it's pretty like much self-explanatory when your mom like asks you like, why is this porn website on? And I would do what any person would do. I will obviously not tell the truth. I will obviously blame it on some Asian guy that does hentai. You know? We all know what hentai is, like Japanese porn. And not being stereotyped, right? I'm not stereotypical, or I'm not even trying to be stereotyped. But Asians well, that's where hentai came from, and the first instinct that came to my mind was I could blame the kid in my class. He's Asian, you know? I could tell him that. I could tell my mom that he told me to run the website, and that's what I did. I blamed some random kid in my class for my mistakes. I didn't even blame the first person that ever like did this, like that got me into it like I don't know how the hell long it's been, years ago. I couldn't blame him, but it's too late now. Well, he's gone now. I don't know where he went now, and it's crazy. A lot of shit is crazy now. You know, it's not good. So I obviously lied to my mom, which is a bad thing. You know, I was a bad kid back then. I was just all bad. You know, I was such a badass kid back then. Of course, I'm being sarcastic, and but lying about porn is like, man, gotta lie about that. You know what I told you. Wow, sorry about that. Coughing, sneezing, having a cold. You know, it's bad. You know, having cold and sneezing and shit. It's like, man, why do I have this? You know why I have these things, but it's life, you know. Porn is life. You will go watch porn, you go watch porn. But let's get on with the commentary. And so I went and, of course, told my mom, and I blamed on the Asian kid in my class. My mom was like, okay, I'ma go and call your school. So she said she was gonna call my school. And then she said that I don't blame you for this, and it's like bad, you know. Since I'm a Muslim, looking at porn things like naked images of people is like bad, and a sin. You know, it's a Muslim sin to go look at people who are naked and like looking at them badly. So, and you know, I didn't know this, and she said that she didn't she wasn't like a harsh on me. She didn't say, oh my god, you're gonna whipping up a lifetime. No, she didn't do that. She didn't ground me. My mom had never grounded me. I'm dead ass. I've never been grounded. I put my hands in the air and I said I don't get grounded. And honestly, she never really called the school the next day. She didn't. I didn't get in too much trouble. I just gotta talk about why I shouldn't do this again, and that's basically it. You know, my mom found out, and time to time, time to time after the day of that incident, I was cautious. You know, more cautious, and I didn't go back. And like it's lost win for me, because it's honestly like a win-win. I didn't lose at all. You know, I won at the end. I didn't get in trouble, and the funny thing is, my dad doesn't even know this. He does not know I was watching porn. My mom kept it between me and her. You know, it's okay. You know, all right, it's calm, everything's fine, and I'm happy. I'm happy until this day that my dad doesn't know, or my sister, or anyone. It's just me and her. And I believe she has forgotten that, because she's pretty old, you know. And, but, I hope you enjoy the story, you know. It's a long story, but I hope you guys enjoyed the story. And, honestly, the next day I came back, and, like I said, she didn't call the school. The kid never got in trouble. I came back and it was a normal day, and everything was calm once again, and it's like every other day, you know, in my life. Calm, relaxed, cool, come home, go on the computer, or just go outside, do some shit, and that's it, you know. So, I hope you enjoyed the story. If you liked it, then please leave a like button below, and you'll find my channel in the description below. I'll have more stories uploaded to my channel, so go subscribe there. And if you haven't yet and you're new to the AdamantNetwork, then please subscribe to the AdamantNetwork and show your support by following me on Twitter. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, all you sexy ass homos.